Hey, we're back. Been working on the truck quite a bit. I haven't been doing any videos. Been working on the hitch, and I got a couple videos on taking some stuff apart, but I'm gonna keep it on the down low for a little while. But now we're back to working on the front axle, trying to get it ready. We had a brake caliper failure, the mount failure last year towards the end of the year. Actually, it was about it was the last pull of the season. We had a brake caliper failure and ended up being the mount that holds the caliper broke. Didn't really have no good way to fix it, so ended up buying a new bracket, and we're down to, I've got the axle already tore apart. I didn't video any of that, but try to video putting it back together and the process there. We're going to go ahead and take the axle out of the actual housing, the axle shaft out of the axle housing, and then check a couple things there. I know I probably need a bushing, but we're going to try to survive Cowtown without this bushing, and then take it all back apart again and redo it. So this axle housing, and you can't see it very good. I don't know whether I can turn on the light. Yeah, we'll turn on the light here. This axle housing is an F106 Rockwell. It is an actual front axle out from underneath an F800 Ford. I built it here in the shop. The actual steering and steering tie rods and all used to come around the backside over here, and all we did to remedy that problem is to flip these. So this is the actual left side of the truck. Sorry, this is the right side of the truck and the actual left hand knuckle. And when we built the axle, we flopped it so we could get our steering then back on the front end. So there's our steering cylinder. It's all hydraulic. And I'm out of battery. Anyway, so it's had an aluminum cover put on it. It's got a locker, gear tooth locker, positive lock. And then, like I said, then the axle shaft. Now, we did go to aluminum hubs when we built this axle. That was the first thing that I had in parts to build this axle, was the aluminum hubs. We did run a lockout hub on the other side for a while, and then a couple incidents happened where we went down the track in 3-wheel drive or actual 2-wheel drive, and so I eliminated that and just went back to the puck to keep it engaged in full-time 4-wheel drive. Probably going to change this 4-link system here. I'm not real happy with it. I'm going to try to do some adjusting on it. Not happy with some of the adjustments that I've made there. We got a new spring to put on here on the shock and shock tower. We're going to try a different spring on it for Cowtown. That one's not quite heavy enough, and I know some guys that are running a heavier one, so we're going to attempt that. We will get that changed out here. And then my tire combination, I haven't made up my mind what I'm going to run for tire combination, so we're working at it. That's not good. Okay, that was not supposed to come off there like that. That is supposed to have a retainer and a bolt back there on the back side of it. And it's gone. Crap. Don't think, it couldn't have come out with the way the puck. Huh. That kind of scares you. I have an extra shaft in the trailer, so I will have to get it and see if there's a retainer on it. If not, I'll have to get one ordered before I put any of this back together. We have a twisted off bolt. I knew I twisted it off. Of course, I can't find my pliers. I'm getting it with my fingers. It's going to finally give up. One of these cap screws, grade 8 cap screws, I twisted it off. And I knew I did it. We should have some of them. I just don't know where my pliers are right now. Ah! Whoop, it won't focus. There we go. Okay, so this is the cap screw that I twisted off back in the summer. And I think it's going to go ahead and unthread for me. But we'll keep trying it. Yeah, I might be able to get it out. No, it jammed up again. Yeah, I think I'm going to get it now. Aha! Cool. Got that out. That was slick. Oop, it's not focusing. Now this is supposed to look like that, of course. So here's my caliper mounts. That's one that snapped off on me. Somehow, some way, bolt got loose, whatever. And then this is the new one that we just got. Not an expensive deal, but I didn't have the piece here to redo it, to weld back on there. Plus, this has got an insert or a helicoil type deal. It's got a metal insert instead of just aluminum. So it's kind of special, so went ahead and got a new one. I don't know, it's 40 bucks. Probably could have had one made, but cheaper and quicker to just call and order one, I guess. And as always, appreciate you watching the video. And like and subscribe. I guess hit that chime bell if you want to watch more. hopefully keep making several more here in the next few days. So always striving to keep pulling bound.